Hi again. It is Pat here. And today we're going to be talking about gratitude. And where you're at, you may feel like, I don't have much gratitude. I am sad. I may be angry that my loved one isn't here, or whatever the grief is that you're dealing with right now. And I just don't feel very grateful. But I want to share with you that gratitude actually heals not only the emotional pieces that we're going through, but it helps in making sure that our body is functioning really, really well. There is science about how gratitude can lower your blood pressure. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, it can actually lower your A1C levels. Yeah. Depression, there have been studies where gratitude exercises were used in facilities where people were hospitalized for significant depression, and they actually found improvement in their depression by doing gratitude exercises. So very, very powerful, powerful tool to use it. But sometimes we just like, oh, I don't know what I feel grateful for. So let's just think about some easy ways that you might be able to incorporate gratitude during this holiday season. So maybe it's just as simple as looking around you and finding something beautiful to just focus on, something that draws your attention, or maybe it's a comfort item nearby, or maybe it's something that is just your beloved's item that you just look at it and the grief is there. The tears may just be right there, but it's a comfort. You feel warm and loved by having that item. Just hang on to it, look at it, let in the beauty, and allow yourself to feel comforted and supported by this object. Take it in and receive it. Another powerful exercise is to just write down a couple of things that you feel grateful for during this time. And I encourage do it in at night before you go to bed. When we put that gratitude thought into our brain, I think of it as it's right before we go to sleep. So it's in our subconscious. And the things that we're grateful for that we honed in on as being grateful for is almost like a coffee pot that's percolating all night. You remember those percolator coffee pots? Or like a tea bag that is put into the water and it's allowed to steep to give more boldness, more flavor, more enjoyability to that cup of tea. That's what gratitude can do inside of our brain. And so just simply having a piece of paper next to you, or even your phone, if you have your phone next to bed, and just as you're getting ready to go into your sleep, close your eyes, write down maybe even 3 to 5 things of your day that you're grateful for. It may be someone who just sent you a text message and said they were thinking about you. It may be, wow, I actually got up and brushed my teeth first thing this morning. I remembered to do that. I'm grateful for that. It may be, wow, I could really taste that orange I had this morning. I think that's the first time that I've actually remember tasting the taste and enjoying it. It may be I'm grateful that I don't have to be present at all of these things that are going on and swirling around me, that I can just be home, be around my comfortable things, and be with my grief. We can be grateful for that. And framing it as a part of gratitude of these little things that you're thankful for in your life will rewire your brain over time. So I encourage you to do this every night. Just a couple of things, write them down. And science has shown that if you do that for 3 weeks a month, you're going to start seeing a little bit more of the happiness flow in. You might smile a little bit more on occasion. You may even get a little laugh. At least you may feel more calm when those waves of emotion are riding hard. They may settle down a little bit. And that may be just what you need right now. So, gratitude can bring positivity even when you're not feeling so positive. So, I encourage you to try this exercise. Try it on, at least try it on for the next week and see what changes for you. Are there any shifts that are positive that are going on? And it may be as simple as I love my kitty on my lap and just stroking his or her fur. Or I love just looking outside and seeing the beauty that surrounds me. Those are the simple things we can be grateful for. So we'll see you next time. Keep daily on this channel, and we will continue to give you tips that we use as grief coaches with our Breathe coaching model for grief. Gratitude is a full session that we work on. And for those of you who are grief professionals or want to be grief professionals, this is part of the Breathe coaching model for grief that we teach as part of our professional certification program. So there's lots of opportunities to take a look at how gratitude may move you forward. I am grateful for you and watching this show. Blessings.